would be in English. Okay, so it would be easy for all of us to understand and identify. So the birth of a soul designers program I would like to share before I start. This is the program which I've designed for all of those explorers who wants to desire, who wants to, who desire to design themselves. We have many aspects in life where it could be our relationships, it could be our own spiritual evolution, or it could be the meditation the processes. There are many things which we want to grow. So end of the day, human life is all about evolving. How much we evolve from yesterday to today, what are the steps we are taking towards our own evolution. So in this process, this soul designers program is a 10 topic course with the 10 headings and subheadings under each one. The first one, as I already shared, it would be meditation and energy healing practices. In this would be the first topic, and in this we would be talking about the definitions of meditation and the physical benefits, psychological benefits, and spiritual benefits in these practices towards meditation, and mudras and nadi shuddhi and anatomy of spirit entirely, yoga, and the steps of yoga also, not just the definition but the steps of yoga, and the entire anatomy of spirit, where we talk about the nadis, where we are going to talk about the chakras, and we are going to talk about aura, all these aspects. These are the things which would be for the meditation and energy healing practices. So, friends, from today, the program is going to start. It is going to be, I would like to mention again, as I've already done, this is going to be from today, 5 to 6 every day in this time. Okay. So, thank you, friends. So, let us begin with today's topic, meditation and energy healing practices. Let us understand what is meditation. Okay, we have been listening to many aspects called meditation, and what is meditation and what is not meditation. There are so many concepts we have in our minds that yes, meditation is observing the breath, meditation is chanting a mantra, meditation is being ritualistic, meditation is this, meditation is that. There's so many things. But actually, what is meditation? When we are talking about what is meditation, defining meditation, it is the state of zero, where we are completely dissolved in that unknown, the space, okay, of unknown, right? So where we become the very identity of our own, whatever we called we, I, whatever we are calling I, that I as identity is completely dissolved. Okay, you can call it as the complete dissolvement into the state of zero. So meditation is the practice towards reaching that state of zero. Can be anything. It could be observing the breath, it could be listening to a mantra, it could be chanting a mantra, or it is like, turning your attention towards focusing on one point. Okay, so breath is the most simple thing which we all follow. And why are we meditating? Why is the reason that we must meditate? What is that? We most of us, we know that yes, why we must meditate. Meditation is good for health, meditation is good for mind, meditation means this, meditation means that, like all these things comes. But first of all, why are we supposed to meditate? Why at the beginning itself, in the first place itself, why everyone says you're supposed to meditate? Why even doctors today are advising for meditation? Okay, so one thing I would like to clear before I continue further is, it is impossible and not possible for anyone to do meditation, because meditation is a state, and that state is achieved with certain practices. But it is not possible for anyone to do meditation. When you are doing meditation, the entire essence of meditation, the state itself, is lost. So never say I do meditation. Okay, you do a certain practice to reach the state of meditation, right? So what is meditation? It is very clear. It is the state of zero, where I no more exist. The identity I is dissolved completely. Okay, and now when we are talking about meditation, what is happening? while we are into the process of meditation, what is happening? The various steps, we will be talking about the various steps which come ahead in the process of meditating. Okay, in to reach the state of meditation, it could be the physical experiences, it could be the emotional experiences, it could be the mental and thought process, thought experiences, or it could be the spiritual experiences. Okay, and it could be anything more. So before that, when we are processing all these stages, before you reach the state of meditation, the benefits what we come is, see, whenever you are like when we use the tool of watching our breath, because breath is the natural thing which is there within ourselves, which is accessible for us, and it is available. The flow is always, we are breathing. Breath is that companion we have since our birth till the, from womb to tomb. This is the breath which already hold as a companion in us. So while we are focusing on our breath, the first thing is the hormones of the brain get activated. As the hormones of the brain like melatonin or serotonin, they get activated, now the body starts getting energized. Because once the hormones are activated, these are mood upsprings. These are the hormones which uplifts your moods, which will enhance your moods. Like, it will not make you depressed, it will not make you disempowered, it will not make you feel low. These are the powerful hormones which are there in the, which get activated, which get energized in the process of practicing this process, okay, of reaching the state of meditation. Now, decreasing the physical tension, or lowers the blood pressure. Even if the blood pressure is high, that becomes very normal, and strengthens the immune system. Okay, this is the process where while before you reach the meditation, while in the process itself, your immune system gets even more energized. Okay, it strengthens even in the process as you focus, and by the time you reach the state of meditation, you are a completely different personality, because you're going beyond the boundaries of your identity. Okay, and now the psychological benefits is, it takes away all your worries. Because as, and when we are already mentioning, when I'm mentioning that, the brain hormones get activated while in the process of meditation. Now when it getting activated, you are finding a clarity about life. What is the clarity, what is that you want actually in life. See, most of the problems comes to us because we do not know what to do with life. We do not know, we are not aware. Maybe we think that, I want so and so thing, I want a good life, I want a fantastic life, I want a successful life. But what is the ideology behind all this, we are not aware. Okay, if I ask anyone, I get an answer like, oh, I want money. What, I am very clear, I just want money. But what is that you want money for? To lead a very happy life. And where is this happiness? Happiness is not something which you buy from the money. Everyone is known about it, they're aware of it, right? So when you are having these kind of attitude, this mindset, that means you have no clarity about what is that you want. Okay, money is not the end, it is the means towards achieving something, right? It is only a tool. In the same way, the breath is the means to reaching the state of meditation. That is, the meditation is the state which is the end product. Okay, now this process helps us to become more confident, because we gain clarity in what we want. Okay, how much we value, what is that we are wanting, whatever we want in life, what value that it holds in our life, and what is that we are willing to do for it. All these things become very clear. Okay, so there are n number of positive benefits, but there are zero negative effects which come in the process of meditation, right? It is only till the state of meditation where you reach, you have, because it's in the process, you are in the transition period, it's in the transition state, you get into so many experiences of physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. Okay, but once you reach the state of meditation, all this simply get dissolved, and you become available for the consciousness, for the intelligence around. And the intelligence knows what is that you actually need, and whatever you need at that moment, it is provided. Okay, so all these benefits are there. Now, to be into the practice of meditation, what is that one needs to do? It is always good that you meditate every day. It is not something where, as if like you fast one a week a day, one day a week, or you are fasting for continuously for 20 days, and then after 20 days again you are eating. One week you are being only on liquid diet. It is not something like this. It is that where it is a necessary process where you are supposed to do every day, in whatever time, fixed time you have. Make it one proper time. Either you make it, fix it in the morning or in the afternoon or evening or night, doesn't matter. Any time doesn't matter, but you fix to that every day. You schedule yourself, you make your own plan, everyday planner, like how we make our own planner, like, okay, today I'm going to do this work. So what is your timing for your meditation? Because meditation is the process of meditation itself will take you more closer to yourself. Because the more you come closer to yourself, you will know what you are, how you are, and what is that you need in life. Okay, your life becomes more clear and more visible and more touching, connecting. Okay, so that is where this meditation becomes very important. So every day make a time to sit into this practice of meditation. Okay, possibly see to it the same time, but then work wise I don't know how everyone is faced. But see to it, I would strongly suggest sit in the same time of meditation. Okay, let the body get used to that procedure of being into that state of meditation. Let that biological time also get adjusted to it. Okay, and never sit to meditation for after meals or before you are highly excited or too tired of all these things. Okay, if you have any emotional ups and downs, if you're feeling very low, then you can definitely immediately sit for this, because all the emotions are healed just with the power of your own breath. Okay, so choose a place. Wherever you choose, let that place be like how we choose a place for our god or altar in the home. Just the same way, choose a place where that is a place you sit for your own self. That is your time, the me time, what we call. Okay, this is the way, basics, what we have to follow. And now I'm going to teach you, tell you, guide you to a small technique. Okay, how is meditation? Now first, all of you just close your eyes, clasp your fingers, let your spine be straight, let it not be bending or anything, let the spine be straight. Okay, feel comfortable, let the breath happen effortlessly. Bring all your awareness to your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. As you breathe in and breathe out, let your breath, the in breath and out breath, let there be no interval. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in is called ana, and breathing out is apana. And sati means becoming one with it. So let the in breath and out breath become one. Bring all your attention and completely be focused on the sound of your breath. Let the mind have only one work right now, of listening to the sound of your breath. Let there be no interferences. Be with your breath as much as you can. Now, as you continue to breathe, choose any element out of the three: earth, water, and fire. Choose any of the element and surround yourself with the element of your choice. Simply be there. Be focused on your every breath, and now bring all your attention along with your breath to the element you have chosen, and keep watching your feelings, your thoughts, and your physical sensation. Be there with the experience. Keep listening to the sound of your in breath and out breath. Let there be no interferences. Breathe in and breathe out. Now choose any of the element: earth, water, or fire, any of the three. Surround yourself with the element, sense it, feel it, be with this element. Keep watching your feelings as you are there with this element. Keep watching your feelings, your thoughts, and your physical sensations. Now, as you listen to the sound of your breath and surrounded by the element you have chosen out of the three, now choose to be with your body. Feel the presence of your body at every part. Begin to move beyond the layers of skin, blood, flesh, organs, bones, etc. Keep listening to the sound of your breath. Be surrounded with the element of your choice, and bring all your attention to the every part of your body. Let the breath be on. Keep listening to the sound of your breath. At the same time, surround yourself with the element of your choice. And now begin to feel the presence of your body at every part. As you continue to do the three, choose a place of your choice, wherever you feel comfortable, safe, and secure. Choose a posture and be there, observing the surroundings. Explore the place the way you chose to, and the happenings, if any. Keep listening to the sound of your breath. Be aware of the element you have chosen and feel the presence of every part of your body. And explore the place you have chosen. Explore as deep as you can. as you breathe in and breathe out, as the sound of your breath become more clear and clear, as the element you have chosen is surrounded, and you're becoming more and more aware with the presence of every part of your body, with the place you have chosen, exploring the surroundings. Choose a sound of your choice on the area you wish to work. It could be divine, it could be church bells or temple bells or anything which the temple things, or you can choose laughter, the sound of laughter, the sound of pain, or even the sound of fear. Listen to the sound and witness the reactions of the body. Be Keep listening to the sound of your breath. Don't lose your track with your breath and every part of your body, your environment, your surroundings, and the element you have surrounded yourself with. Along with all those, being aware, connect to the sounds you've chosen. Trust the first impression. Be there with the sound. Feel the sensations at your heart. Be with this till it changes. Be with the sensations till it changes into other, and the other also changes till you reach stillness. You're connected to your breath and the element you are surrounded. Your awareness and your connection with this breath, with your breath and the element you have chosen, increasing slowly. And now, the presence of your body and the environment you are surrounded, being aware of all these aspects. When you're listening to the sound, the sensations at your heart, as you listen to the sound, connect to the stillness. This is to stop yourself wherever you are in your experience. Choose to be at the same point of focus. This is a no journey zone, no thought and no feeling. All that is happening is the in and out breath and the element you have chosen, the effortless breathing, and the presence of every part of your body. And the sounds dissolved. Let the stillness, like a beautiful bright light, flow in every part and particle of your body, through your breath, making you go even more deeper and deeper, safe and secure, all the stillness. Be in the stillness as long as you can. Let your breath be effortless, breathing in and breathing out, with all the sounds, all the noises dissolved into the stillness, and your surroundings filled with stillness, making you feel safe and secure and comfortable. And the element you have chosen is calming you completely, and every part of your body is going into a deeper state of stillness. Other than the sound of your breath, you are listening to none. Through your breath, let the stillness flow like a bright white light in every part and particle of your body. Once this bright light of stillness is flowing deep within every part and particle of your body, mind, and spirit, once you feel ready, slowly open your eyes. Yes, friends. So, this is a technique to reach to the stillness where your journey stops, freezes rather. There's no journey zone. There's a stillness where how much ever sounds we keep hearing, how much ever disturbed we are, there is somewhere deep within us the stillness which is still active and alive. We have to just consciously make ourselves an effort to connect back to the stillness. Okay, it is available everywhere. We need to understand, like mind, when we take the example of mind, thoughts are nothing but they are the reminders of your reality. It is like through your thoughts running prominently in you, continuously going on in mind, you can identify whether what are your thoughts, they are useful or useless, are they constructive or destructive. Okay, choose any of the thought, and begin to ponder, from where till it takes you to the next level. Many times what happens is we don't want to understand what thoughts we are going on. Sometimes if many people come and say we are sitting into the meditation practice and there are so many thoughts coming up. See, this is like, something we have to understand, that mind is brain is supposed to work. It's a hardware. It's like it processes so many things. It could be the way we perceive things from in our life, or our experiences, or anything, how it perceiving it, and what are the references it is coming to, and what references it is giving us and making us to believe, what are the beliefs we are coming out. So we need to calm down this mind, to make this mind completely calm. This practice, the practice of watching your own breath, becomes very important. Okay, once you master this, you reach the state of meditation. Why one needs to reach the state of meditation? Not because just you are supposed to have a wonderful body or wonderful energized system, and a wonderful you must have a strong immune system, or not that. When you are connecting through your breath, when you are completely focusing on one point, on your breath, what is happening? You are connecting, you are becoming one with the system of the entire universe, where there is a universal force, life force. You are actually, through your breath, as you are focusing on only on your breath, you're connecting to the life force energy. And as you are connecting to the life force energy every day, you cultivate a bond with it. Okay, this is what spirituality means, actually. Cultivating, developing the bond between the life force energy and your system inside your physical system, right? As you flow, when you connect to the life force energy, you build up a bond. What is happening? The life becomes more and more inside you. Okay, what is life? Life is no death zone. So you become an eternal spirit. You become a being with full of life and living life at the fullest. Right? You research, you understand what you are, because as you go deeper and deeper, because you are using the tool called your breath to reach that state of meditation, where in that state where you connect, you build up a bond with the life force energy inside you, with the universal force. Okay, outside you is the universal force, and inside you, which the life force, both become one within it. What is happening is, when you are doing that, you explore those aspects of your unconscious mind. Okay, you will be having an access of your family ancestors energy, or the patterns which been repeating in the family, or your relationships, your what you are as a nature, as a spirit. What you are, you get closer day by day to yourself, through your thoughts, through your emotions, through your whatever is happening inside you. You get to know every aspect. What will happen when you know about yourself? You know how to change. You get a power of reframing your story, creating your own story with complete conscious. Okay, you become aware of what is been happening in your life till now, what is that you are supposed to do from now, and what is that it is going to happen after this, after now. Okay, these are the things where you get to know. That's the reason it is very important for us to reach close towards us. Now, how do you reach towards our own selves? Because we are looking outside, we know what is there outside. We are able to see, we are able to perceive, we are able to understand, we are able to do so many things. But how do you go inside? When you we what we say is closing your eyes, but I say, while you open your eyes inwards, when you open your eyelashes outwards, you are seeing and perceiving the outer world. Now the same thing, when you are closing your eyes inwards, you are starting exploring, you're beginning to see your world inside. And now as you see the world inside, you begin to see many things. Some might be very familiar, some might be non familiar, some might be very scary, some might be very compassionate, some might feel very silly. Okay, some things might be very childlike, or sometimes some things it would be very wise. So there are so many aspects inside us. You get to connect with those aspects of you since you have created, since the moment you are born. Okay, all these aspects, you are becoming, your bond towards yourself is becoming strong. So the relationship with yourself in all these aspects is strengthening. So you are able to master yourself. So when you master yourself, you know what are your thoughts, what are your weakness, what are your strengths, what are your do's and don'ts, what are your boundaries, what are the consequences, what are the cause and effect, everything you know about yourself. And then you, as in the process, when you reach that state of stillness, of no journey zone, the state of zero, what is happening in the state of zero? You are going into a no identity zone, where the I called identity is completely dissolved. Because still that is remaining, you are identified, you are identifying yourself with a thought, with an emotion, with this person, with that relation, with this thing or that thing, something or the other. But as you go deeper and deeper, you reach a state, like even through the skin pores, we connect from the skin pore, we get it to the blood, to the bloodstream, flesh, bones, muscles, bones, and all these things. As we go, we are just the spark of light. That is what we see. That is what is the truth, right? We get to the see the same get to see the same way, how we are going deeper inside us. As we go deeper inside us, we get to connect to our thoughts, our emotions, our feelings, our relations, how we are relating to with the objects or human interactions, everything. And now you connect, because the breath is flowing, because you get to see. One thing I wish to say, I want to make it clear is, while this process, don't forget to go out of, distract yourself from your breath. Because through you're not just breathing in and breathing out, it's just not the air which is going in and going out. Along with the air, it is that prana, the life force energy, which is going inside. So as you are connected to your breath and you are aware, and the only focus you are in with whatever may come out from inside, as you travel inside, you might see various things, you might see many images, many colors, or many anything. But everything, see everything, whatever you see inside, through that breath only. Let the breath guide you, go deep inside, surrender yourself to the breath. And as you see inside, you will start build up connection with the universal force. So the life force and the universal force, when it merges, you reach the state of meditation. It is absolutely the state of zero. So nobody can say, I'm doing meditation, because nobody can do meditation. Meditation is the state of zero, where there is no identity, individual identity, there is no thought, no emotion, no experience, and nothing, just blank. Like how in a ECG graph they show up and down and then this line. It is like a deep sleep, where you are completing, you are connecting to every aspect, where the fusion is happening, the union, the yogic state is happening with the life force inside you through your breath, which is flowing, and it is merging with the universal force. Okay, universal forces, which are again the form of the new universal forces, are the same: earth, water, fire, air, and space. Right, all these universal forces you are connecting to. That's when you become a eternal being. And you start, what is happening at the physical level when you connect to that physical level, your immune system is getting strengthened, your because of the hormones getting activated and energized, you have a clarity about your life, what do you want in life, and what is that you want, what is the means and what is the ends, what are actually you're looking for, everything is there. And all the worries and everything, because the life energy is begin to flowing inside you, all that unnecessary thoughts gets dissolved. Through the process itself, everything get dissolved. You get to have a clarity in your life. Okay, that is the reason, meditation is a process that to reach the state of meditation is become very important in life for everyone. Okay, now to reach the state of meditation, there is a process, because you have to travel through the path of your own self to reach that state of you inside. that dissolved state of you inside. To reach that state of you inside, you have to travel the path of yourself again. So yourself, which is connected in the thoughts, which is available in the thoughts, which is available in the emotions, which is available in the images or relations or anything, any object, you're traveling through it till you reach that state of meditation. So every day, whenever you're sitting to practice to reach that state, you are actually connecting towards yourself and becoming available for your own self. Make yourself available. You want that, I want this, I want that, I want so much money, I want rich life, I want success. Don't run behind everything. Just say, I want to see myself, I want to know myself. Bring a bond to yourself. The more you are connecting to yourself, the more you are developing the bond to yourself through your breath. You are not only building up a bond within yourself, you are also building up a bond with the life force energy which is flowing in your breath. And as the breath becomes effortless, everything you can manifest, the manifestation of every of your desire also becomes effortless. And as your breath becomes effortless, the life force energy is the connectivity, the building up connection with the universal force also becomes effortless. Okay, so this is how we all need to this practice has become very important. Now, with the first topic, we are going to talk about many things in meditation energy healing practices. We are going to do many practices every day. Today we have done one thing which we are just from the breath, we are traveling outside till our environment and again coming back to the stillness, again back to the breath with the stillness along. Okay, tomorrow we are going to talk about mudras and nadi shuddhi, cleansing with the water. Anyone who is, you are listening to this video, or being there in the video, stay tuned and be with the water tomorrow, because we are going to do the process with the water, and the session starts sharp 5 o'clock tomorrow. It is a 15 days course. So 15 days, every day we are going to connect to many things. We're not just meditation and energy healing practices. Once this practices is over, in this module, we are going to understand everything about what is Reiki, or what is the meditation practices, what is yoga, understanding the definitions of yoga, spirituality, and meditation. Okay, all these aspects. So what is meditation? I've already cleared you in this episode. Is meditation is the state of zero. Okay, and what is spirituality? Is building up the connection within the life force energy and the universal energy. Okay, and that happens very simply through your breath. Okay, and what are the stages of yoga, whether it is Patanjali yoga and other phases of yoga, whatever we call, of tantra yoga, mantra yoga, yantra yoga, all these phases also we are going to talk about. And we are going to talk about the deep refined way of understanding the energy centers. Energy centers are not just like, okay, chakras, they are very happy and they should be active, and this is how the practices are now. It is not just the practices. We are going to understand very briefly at every chakra what are the physical aspects we can repair and resolve, okay, at every energy center. Okay, there's so much in this episode. In this first module called meditation energy healing practices, we are going to talk many aspects, and slowly we'll shift to the next module called rebirthing breathwork. In that, we are going to talk about human traumas. But every day, as in days goes by, there are going to be a deep very subjects in this. So I request all to be there on time. So every day it is going to be 5 to 6. Okay, since this is the first class, I'm just closing it in 40 minutes, 45 minutes and so. But then it is going to be for 1 hour, 5 to 6, and stay tuned. And tomorrow, whoever is being there in the visited this video, tomorrow be there sharp 5 o'clock with at least 1 liter of water along with a glass. Okay, so thank you, friends. Thank you so much. See you all tomorrow sharp 5 o'clock. Thank you.